Welcome to the Style Show, and today we're taking on Ross, and we're pulling together the best low-cost essentials, the hidden gems, and the must-have basics every guy needs to level up. This is a Styles upgrade. I'm your host, Styles McKay. Let's transform your style now with the Style Show. Let's go.
Welcome to the Style Show. Welcome to the Style Show. Yeah. Welcome to the Style Show. Welcome to the Style Show. Yeah. The Style Show begins now.
Guys, it is like 10 in the morning, by the way. So it's literally 10:35 in the AM. So if my energy is low, please. I haven't had a coffee, I'm not gonna lie. And it's mad quiet in here, and I'm shooting a YouTube video. So, but I found these to start. $29. Puma, like chocolate black. I mean, I'm already wearing the perfect fit for this, so you can see why this is my vibe. I'm already gonna grab these guys, but thankfully I brought my camera, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just create an outfit at Ross right now. Because I didn't expect to find anything cool. I was just like, let me go look, and I found these. You know, there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, if you can see how packed this is, there's a lot of shoes here, more than these. I don't even know how much I want to get, but we're for sure going to get a full outfit. We're gonna stick with the usual vibes, but I'm gonna get some pants, see how many pants we could get, and then I'm gonna look around just because I'm here. Might need some things for the apartment. Low-key, this Ross I'm at actually has banger shit. Talk about it like it don't, because it do. $6.99 on these Dickies. $6.99 active waist, extended mobility, cargo. All right, you already know. You already know. All right, $6.99 on these. Yo, this is insane right here. Black with the red trim on it. True Religion, 34. Oh, I need those, but smaller for sure. Guys, I keep going to browns now. I keep going to browns and greens. I want a piece of color. Give me something with color on it, bro. This isn't a nice shirt. Or this is a nice shirt. Let's try and get the best deal. So we got the shoes for $29. Let's just go with the cheap pants, because let's just try it. But we can get on Tony Montana, the Tony Montana tee with the shiny stones on it. What size is large? Throw in a Tony Montana bling tee? Why would we not do that?
At this point, I had basically found everything that I was looking for, but you know, Ross is a big store, so I decided to just check every section just to make sure I wasn't missing anything out of the, you know, pickings that I could have probably passed on or I just had to get, right? So I just had to, you know, my shopping addiction just kicked in, and I had to make sure I went through every single rack in the men's section. Then eventually we rechecked the shoes again, but you know, just the process of, you know, of course, like making sure when you're doing something like this, you know, making sure you're getting everything possible that you can get. Because once it's done, right? So, you know, and something like a store like this, there's always stuff in and out, and, you know, I just wanted to make sure I was getting what I needed for this perfect Styles upgrade, because again, you know, we're investing in ourselves here, so I just wanted to make sure that all the options were assessed and processed so we can move clearly. Once I got into the fitting room, I basically just made sure everything fit, because again, I did not want to have any issues, especially because we were filming content. So I just went ahead and tried everything on, and then got back to it, of course, and you know, excited to get back to the studio so we can show you guys everything we got.
I looked around more for some more outerwear, but I got enough. We got some good essentials here, some good deals, some cool things to style, so we're just gonna stick with that. The main piece are these shoes. I'm absolutely in love with them, so let's just rock with it. You know what they say. You know what they say. Bro, that's killer. $87 at Rossolino. All right, look, I just paid, but without further ado, this is the Style Show here at Ross on a Tuesday morning, my only day off, spending my hard-earned income to create content for you. Yeah. Right now, this is a little bit after, so I had to do the intro and talk about the pieces a few days later, so you can see I got my hair braided. In the video, it was before I got the hair braided, but progress is progress, guys, so we're making steps every single part of the journey. Don't forget, my name is Styles McKay, and this is the Style Show. Let's get right into this Styles upgrade because we got a lot of cool things in this video. Right here is a black long sleeve, guys. As in the middle, it just says Los Angeles in a nice little font. Then you got the big California with a nice pop of letters going down the back of it with it embossed, you know. I mean, realistically, you know, I lived in LA for, you know, almost 5 years. So California is always going to be a part of my life now. And I think that's a cool, sick piece to have on the back. So you never know what you can do with this. And for the price, it was very manageable. The next thing we got was also another Los Angeles piece. This one right here was $7.99. I mean, just banger tees that I found. Right here on the back, it says Los Angeles. 3 stars USA and has a tribal pattern right here, and then on the front has the tribal pattern again with the 6 stars. I just think it's a cool fit, plus it is a boxy type of fit. It literally says boxy tee right here on the tag. So again, though, with a lot of accents, you can throw this together with a lot of things and really kind of make it work. Again, this is just another come up just to get, and you can really use this all year round. You can layer this, have it come out from a flannel, and then summertime comes around and always throw this on. I think it's a good piece to knock in. And then the last tee we got was this sick Tony Montana tee, guys. I just think this is fire. Again, $8.99, Scarface and Reason collaboration, it looks like. That's the brand. But as you can see up close, it's got those nice little stones at the top on the Tony, making it, you know, look good. And then just a bunch of cool photos of him looking savage. And then you got Montana down at the bottom, and it says, first you get the money, then you get the power. Scarface X Reason. So, you know, a cool little tee, you know, something a little bit out of comfort zone, but also a little nice, cool, you know, a very cool little tee just to throw on underneath something, or just make it a solo piece. Tony Montana. I always think of that. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. And yeah, you can't be wrong for $8.99, bro. Like, that's a huge come up. Then for $16.99, I got these Time Space loose fit wind pants with bungee adjustable system. That's just what it's saying. But I thought, you know, for the gym, you know, kind of cold days, or, you know, nice days you want to lock in. And also just a cool little tech pant. They got cargo down here, up here, and just a, you know, a nice little boxy, you know, track pant. I mean, that's it. That's really it. Very simple, nice material, cool, breathable. I think they're great. I think they are. Steal of the show at Ross for this look was, you know, of course we wanted pants that we don't have right now, because I'm tired of, I've been buying the same pant over and over and over and over, right? So I'm trying to diversify my pants to create better options. So, but we did get a nice pair of Dickies, guys. Super nice pair of Dickie khakis, cargos. And then they say regular fit cargo work pants flex. So at the waistband, it is a flexible position. It's a 32, 32, Dickie pant right there, bro. You see it on the on the print, but it was on sale for $6.99. Extended waist. Can we just say again, $6.99. So these pants with the brown Pumas and a nice little black top, that's a nice fit right there. I think we had a huge come up at Ross. All right, guys, and with that being said, thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I loved everything we got. We killed it today. We're gonna do a massive clothing haul coming up next with everything we got at Ross, Walmart, and other places off camera, because we did do some extra shopping, building our wardrobe for a full styles upgrade. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe down below. Make sure to hit the bell, because that video is going to be coming shortly after this one. And again, we are posting consistently weekly, guys, for you and for the growth of the Style Show, to help benefit you guys with your personal style and your mindset, guys, and also get you the best deals possible while also improving your look and your mindset altogether. Because why? This is what we do. Make sure to join Style Society down below for 20 free style guides as well. And let's continue on this journey, guys. 2026 is around the corner. Stay consistent, lock in. If I could give you any motivation, just push past your limits, because sometimes I didn't really want to shoot this video, guys, I'm not gonna lie, but we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. So stay focused. My name is Styles McKay. This is the Style Show, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Make sure you click these videos right here. The one in the red is the one YouTube thinks you'll like the most. Check it out.
Thank you for listening to the short interruption brought to you by Styles McKay.